What is up, guys? It's Boy123 and welcome back to my career in WWE 2K20. Last time? Sure, why not? Last time we were playing this game, we had a dream. It was all a dream, something magazine. We had a dream about Jerry Lawler in an anti-arena match. We won. It took some time. I had to put Jerry Lawler through a table twice to get that done. If you've missed it, please go check it out. And let's continue as we drive in to the next town. Burn it down!
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career. We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
Los Angeles Wrestling Law. Wow. That actually should be a promotion. I'm sure it's not a promotion, but I'm sure it should be. Like, I would actually call my shit Law. Welcome live to Law. Like, you know, that's crazy. Alright, next time.
So
I'm gonna beat your ass in this crybaby match. Which ain't no crybaby.
Good luck getting it.
Alright. I don't know shit, crybaby. Oh, damn. Oh, teardrop box. God damn. No, I did find it odd that X-Pac was in this game. I was like, what? X-Pac? I mean, I love X-Pac. Cool. It's cool that he's in the game, but why? Like, so you gonna put Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and X-Pac in this game, but you don't put them. I mean, then again, I know Billy Gunn was with AEW, right? But you can't get, I mean, New Age Outlaws, like, come on now. Road Dogg at least? Damn. You gonna put all these guys in except for Road Dogg, man. That's sad. Hey, man. This is Razor Ramon, man.
Any fans wearing
carve
wrestling masks
you.
must
Oh,
remove
shit.
their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
I think someone in the wrestling community should actually make a Law universe mode type of thing. Like, I would watch that. You know? It's like, welcome everyone in the arena. Here in Law. Los Angeles Wrestling. Where tonight we're gonna have a new world champion. The new LAW champion. You know, like something. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do it because Raw and SmackDown's already too much for me to handle. If I do more, I'm going to drive myself crazy. And then I'm going to be at a point where I'm not going to do anything at all. And I'm just going to focus on me. That's why as much as I want to do a third brand, I do. I want to do NXT so bad. I just don't know how to start. It's like, I gotta introduce everyone to, like, the Keith Lees and the Mia Yims and the fucking Matt Riddles and all this shit. I'm tired. I can't. With Raw and SmackDown on top of that, with NXT TakeOver, with pay-per-views coming up. There's a reason why I don't do pay-per-views, man. There's a reason why. Or there's a reason why I don't do third brand, rather. There's a reason why I don't do third brands. There's a reason why I don't do
The merchandise stand will be
NXT
open
or
until 30
anything
minutes
for that
after the
matter.
show,
I just
so
can't.
enjoy
Raw and
the
SmackDown
event
is like,
and check out all the latest
if
stuff
I
on
do
your
one
way
brand,
out.
I'm gonna want to do
Or
two,
no.
and that's like my
Less work for me.
max. But yeah, someone in the wrestling community, if you're creative, I would want you to make a LAW wrestling, but I think you should do it around the time when 2K puts in the creative championship mode into it. Then you do your LAW thing, you know? Or this is gonna be like, oh, it's funded by WWE or some shit. I don't know. Like WWE's behind it, and you can use their championships or something. I don't know, right? Something along those lines.
We just got word that a construction
Red
crane
House.
has fallen on the
I'm
405.
almost there. Oh, I got it.
It's all surface
Now
streets
what?
for your drive home
Climb
tonight.
turnbuckle while he's
Enjoy.
down. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, you going up top with it? Are you ready for this? You gonna bust your ass. Oh! Caught him into the X Factor. Yo, you're dealing with the X Factor. Into the cover. Leg is hook. Got him. Sad. Damn. I ain't no bitch, man. I never wear a diaper. Drink a bottle. Jeez. Make some noise! Yeah. That's a question, man. You really gonna put a diaper on me, fam? This is disrespectful. How you gonna pour baby powder on me, man? Johnson & Johnson baby powder. And then give me a bottle.
I haven't seen that before.
Damn. Wrestle in a crowd. Why is that on the list? That's a dumbass list if you ask me.
Sorry I put your friend in a diaper, but there was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. But WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
Hey.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Now, German and the rain. Pen, please. 1, 2, got her. Ah.
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candice. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
Yeah,
No
Johnny
guarantees,
Gargano.
But I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've gotta be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
So what happens if your
BCW.
parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago.
Damn.
Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year, I put on a mask and attacked my former protege, Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
Yep.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
No. No.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening.
No.
Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers?
Oh, you
And I get to
hating?
see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Ankle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous.
Are you
I'll talk to my
dumb?
lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously
I would have
not a
hurt
pro
this
wrestling
bitch so
fan.
bad.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
I want to destroy
Whoa,
her so
you could
much,
kill
man.
someone with that.
I
wanna-
know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Anybody heard of this bitch? Hating ass bitches.
This is the most embarrassing thing to take place in this gym since Trey's match.
I'm trying so hard. Like, God, shut up. Fuck. I'm sick of this shit. Rainmaker. Oh, wait, no. Just says, standing strike while she's standing.
I've heard of matches stinking up the joint, but this one literally reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey, if you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders.
Oh, no. God damn it!
Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can. Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Orlando?
Hello? Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from X-Pac. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Yes.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah.
After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
know
are.
you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme.
No,
I mean, what
that's...
size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, just tell
Well,
him.
that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth that they're dead.
Damn.
No.
I figured that they would be dead.
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Just be like, go family, your parents are dead,
You've
I'm
probably
sorry.
asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow
you
your dreams,
wrote that
no matter
letter?
what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad.
Wow.
Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
We wrote the letter. That's fucked up. This is on some Jenny and Snooki from Jersey Shore type shit.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry.
That's some sneaky shit.
Let's do
Is
this.
she wearing a Jinx Robert t-shirt? Alright, y'all, we go end it here. I've been recording for a whole hour and 3 minutes. I'm really tired. If you guys can, please leave a
Take
thumbs
that,
up.
Brooklyn.
Subscribe if you're new on Twitch. Vandalizing that sign of Brooke Von Braun. Horrible name. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe. Check your boy out on YouTube and on social media. And I'm out. Later.